Hello again, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for selecting play and for being here with me today and for being here for yourself. I am so excited to be here with you. We are going to move through just an easy deep stretch into our side bodies, get some stretch into our obliques, and you should feel really nice when we're done. You can do this any time of day. It'll just really get you prepared to move into whatever's next. So you won't need any props today, but if you'd like a blanket for under your knees or to prop your hips up on here, go ahead and grab that. You can have some blocks available if you like to use those in a low lunge or half split position. Otherwise, just meet me in the center of your mat, cross-legged, and bring your palms face up to receive. Close your eyes. Take a deep inhale in and let it out through your mouth. Good. Settle into your sits bones here, allowing your eyes to remain closed, bringing your attention to the very tip top of your head, to the crown of your head. Envisioning a white light shooting down through your space, your crown space there, all the way into your body. Allowing that bright white light to fill up all of the crevices of your body. Envisioning that light shooting out of your fingers and your toes. And then imagining that white light gathering up any and all negative energies that are residing inside your body and releasing that. And as you're picturing that white light, imagine that it is expanding over your entire body like a shield of protection. Take a deep inhale, allowing your belly to expand. And exhale, release that. Beautiful. When you're ready, beginning by wiggling your toes and your fingers and slowly blinking your eyes until they become open. Beautiful. From here, we'll take some shoulder rolls. So inhale your shoulders up towards your ears and exhale them down. One more time. Good. Now reverse your circles. Do that one more time. Nice. Coming back to center space here, we'll inhale, circle sweep our arms up. And with an exhale, we'll plant our right palm down, rainbowing our left arm over, looking up at the sky. Inhale here, maybe roll that top shoulder back. Take another deep inhale into that side body, and exhale completely. Use an inhale to bring you back up, both arms up. And then use that exhale to take it onto the left side, rainbowing that right arm over, rolling that right shoulder back. Looking up at the sky, inhale deeply into that side body, and exhale completely. One more time. And use your next inhale to bring yourself back up to center space. And then release your arms down and shake it out. Good, bringing your hands to your knees here. We're going to take some hip circles. So inhaling forward and to the right and exhaling back. Inhaling forward and exhaling back. Beautiful. One more time. Good. Slowly coming back to center space. We'll inhale, circle, sweep our arms up. And exhale slowly, just a gentle twist with your left hand on your right knee, your right hand behind you, looking out to the right side. Beautiful. Inhale deeply here. And exhale completely. Good. Leaving your torso just like it is, allowing your right hand to come straight up, and then tilt over toward the left side of the room. Inhale deeply into your right side body, and then use your exhale to come down, slowly twisting so that your right hand can come onto your left knee, chin to chest here. Good job. Inhale, look forward, look up. And exhale, rounding through your back, chin to chest. Good job. Take an inhale and release that. Shake your arms out. Bringing your hands down next to your sides. Just barely lean back so you can switch the crossing of your legs. Nice work. So we'll take that on the other side. So inhale, circle, sweep your arms up. Exhale this time, bring your left hand down to the mat, rainbowing your right arm. Look up at the ceiling. Deep inhale into your side body. And exhale completely. Inhale yourself back up. Coming down onto the right this time. Good job. Rolling that top shoulder back. Look up at the sky. Inhale completely. And then let it out. Good. Inhale yourself back up to center space. Releasing your arms down and bringing your hands to your knees. You can give your arms a little shake there if you'd like. And we're going to come in for those hip circles toward the left. So inhaling forward and exhaling back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. One more time. Good. Slowly bringing yourself back to center space. We'll inhale, circle, sweep our arms to the sky. Use that exhale to slowly, gently twist, bringing our right hand to our left knee, bringing our left hand behind us, just looking out to the left side here. Inhaling here, deeply into our belly. And let it go. Good. Use your next inhale to bring your left hand up behind your left ear, straight up to the sky. And use your exhale to tilt to the right. Should be feeling a nice stretch in your left side body here. Inhale completely. And use your exhale to bring that left hand down to your right knee, rounding down, bringing your chin to your chest. Inhale, look up, nose and eyes to the sky. And exhale, round through, chin to chest. Good. One more time. Inhale, look up. Exhale, chin to chest. And then release and let it go. Maybe shake your arms out a little. Give yourself a couple shoulder rolls if that feels nice. Inhale deeply. Side out. Bringing the soles of your feet to touch. Go ahead and give your feet a nice foot massage. Starting at your arches and working your way out. Go ahead and bring your right foot out, hugging your left foot in. Inhale for a straight spine. Great. Make sure that you're even on your sits bones here. So inhale, circle, sweep your arms up. And exhale, plant them down just in front of you. Inhale here, looking forward. Making sure that your right toes are pointed to the sky. And exhale, walk yourself out. In front of you, hands out in front of you. As far as feels comfortable for you. Do not force yourself. If you're in this position and your hamstring feels really tight, you can put a block or a blanket underneath your knee. You can bend your knees so that you're not forcing anything here. Inhale, looking forward. And exhale, release into it. Dropping your forehead and allowing it to come toward the floor. Take 2 deep breaths here. One more. Good. Use an inhale to look up at your hands. And then exhale, slowly walk those hands over towards your right foot, allowing your torso to come over your right leg. Inhale, look at your toes. And then exhale, slowly allow your forehead to come toward your knee. Remember that you can definitely have something under your knee here if you need to. Inhale deeply. And exhale completely. Beautiful. Inhale, look up at your toes. Bring your right hand over on the inside of your right calf, allowing your right palm to face up. Inhale, sweep your left hand back towards your left knee and allow it to rainbow over, following your gaze, following your hand. Your left fingers coming toward your right toes, getting a nice deep stretch in that left side body. If it's too much, feel free to back yourself off. Inhale deeply into that left side. Exhale completely. And use your inhale to slowly rotate your torso back over your right leg and exhale here. Inhale, slowly walk yourself back up. And bring that right leg in. Soles of feet back together. Go ahead, feel free to bring your hands to your ankles and give your legs a little flutter here, your butterfly wings a little flutter. Good. When you're ready to move on, go ahead and bring that left leg out to the side, hugging your right foot in, pointing your left toes to the sky. Inhale, circle swoop your arms up. And exhale, planting those palms just to the ground right in front of you. Inhale, look forward. And use an exhale to walk yourself out to a comfortable place for you, just to your appropriate edge, remembering that you can place something underneath your left knee if that side is tight. Inhale with yourself looking forward. And then releasing your forehead toward the mat with an exhale. Take full deep breaths here into your belly. Good. Use your next inhale to look up at your hands, and exhale to slowly walk your torso over your left leg, inhaling to look at your toes here. And then exhale your forehead towards your knee. Not that it needs to touch, just toward that direction. Inhale deeply here. Exhale completely. Good. Use your next inhale to slowly lift up just enough to bring that left hand over on the inside of your left calf, palm facing up. Use your next inhale to sweep your right hand back towards your right knee, gaze following, and allow those fingers to come towards your toes, feeling a deep stretch in your right side body. Inhale deeply into that right side body. And exhale completely. One more time. Good. Use your next inhale to rotate your body over your left leg, looking at your toes here. Let it out. Using that next inhale to slowly walk yourself back up to seated, bringing those feet back together. Bringing your hands to your ankles. Inhale here for a straight spine. You can flutter your butterfly wings. Sighing out. Do that one more time. Inhale deeply. Sigh out. Good. Inhale for a straight spine. Now, have your diamond as close to, have your feet as close to your body or as far away as you'd like. We're coming in for a forward fold here. So inhaling again, and exhale, hinging at your hips, slowly bringing yourself forward over your legs. Inhale here. Exhale, releasing your forehead toward your feet, just allowing for a release in your cervical spine. Deep belly breaths. One more time. Use an inhale to look up at your feet and slowly walk yourself back up to seated. Nice work. All right, crossing your ankles here, rolling yourself over your ankles, coming into a tabletop position or an all fours position. Make sure that you are aligning your wrists under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. Coming in for a really nice stable tabletop position here. Engage your belly button to your spine. Your crown of your head is to the front of your room, and your tailbone is to the back of the room. Nice long spine here. Inhale and release, side out. Good. Cat-cow, here we go. Inhale, sway your belly down. Eyes to the sky, hips to the sky. Inhaling. And then exhale, round through. Bringing your chin to your chest. Maybe drawing your belly button up toward your spine. Inhale, sway your belly down, hips and eyes to the sky. And exhale, round through. One more time on your own. Good. From here, after your last cat pose, bring yourself back up to a nice stable tabletop position. And then begin to sway your hips side to side. Just slowly here. Remembering your white light, your shield of protection that's surrounding your body, and picturing it as it's moving with your body. Good. Next time your hips are all the way to the right, stop there, pause, take an inhale, and slowly, slowly, slowly bring your sits bones back towards your heels. Do this very slowly. Inhaling as you round yourself up, back to the tabletop position. And exhale, slowly bringing your sits bones down and around to your heels again. Beautiful job. Do this one more time on your own, yogis. Using your next inhale to come back to center space, begin swaying your hips to the side, to the left side this time. Good. The next time you're all the way to the left, pause, take an inhale here. And then use your exhale to very slowly and gently sway your sits bones down towards your heels to the left side. And then use your inhale to slowly round to the right and back up to center space. Exhaling back, inhaling up. One more time on your own. Beautiful. Coming back to center space, we'll curl our toes under here. Bring the palms of your hands just up slightly above your shoulders. Use an inhale to hoist your hips toward the sky and pedal your toes out here, bending one knee and then the other. Really planting down through your palms here between your forefinger and your thumb. And kind of bringing your fingertips to grip the mat here, allowing your shoulders to roll out. Bring your feet to stillness here. Come up onto your tippy toes. Bend your knees as much as you can. Inhale. And exhale your hips up to the sky. Inhale. And exhale your heels down toward your mat. Good, nice work. Take one deep breath here. Side out. Good. Use your inhale to slowly begin walking yourself up to the top of your mat, finding your forward fold. Grabbing opposite elbows here. Bending your knees as much as you need to, making sure that your feet are hip width distance. You can begin swaying side to side if you'd like. You can give your head a no nod. And then a yes shake. When you've had enough of that, releasing your hands back to the mat. And using your next inhale to slowly, 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 as slow as you can go, draw your belly button into your spine and slowly begin stacking one vertebrae over the other until you come up into your mountain pose. Closing your eyes here, take a deep breath and sigh it out. Do that again, one deep inhale and sigh it out. Good. Give yourself a shake here. Nice work. Good job, you guys. From here, bringing our feet hip width distance apart, coming to all four corners of our feet. We'll lift our toes here, making sure that all four corners of our feet are making contact with the mat. Inhaling. And then use your exhale to slowly begin placing one toe at a time, beginning with your pinky toes all the way down. Good job. Inhale your arms out. And use an exhale to give yourself a hug. Right arm over left. Maybe you can give yourself a shoulder massage here, and maybe you don't want to. Use an inhale, bring your arms out, chest to the sky, look up. And then exhale, give yourself a hug, left arm over right this time. Another shoulder massage if that felt nice. Good. Inhale, arms out, look up. And release, shake it out. Good job. All right, coming back to center space, bringing our feet hip width distance apart. We'll just start to slowly sway, slow willow tree here. Just a very slow one. Maybe imagining that shield of protection coming with you. Imagining your hands just grazing it as you're turning. Making sure not to lock out in your knees here, bend your knees. You can begin to pick it up a little, not too fast. Remembering to take your deep belly breaths. Perfect. When you've had enough of that, slowly winding yourself down, coming back into mountain pose. And then meet me back at the top of your mat. Inhale, circle, sweep arms up. And exhale, swan dive forward. Good. Planting your palms here. And we will just step our left foot back and our left knee down. So our right foot is still between our hands. Inhaling our peace fingers to the mat, look forward. Good. Now make sure that your hips are square here. You can bring your right thumb to your right hip and kind of pull it back in space a little just to make sure those hips are square. Use an inhale to bring your hands up to your knee. Maybe push away a little. Feeling a stretch in that hip flexor on the left side. Once you feel stable, you can use an inhale. Raise your arms to the sky. And if you'd like, you can exhale a tiny back bend here. Inhale yourself back up. And use an exhale to hinge at your hips slowly, as if you're painting a wall, bringing your palms down, shifting your hips back, your toes, right toes to the sky. At the same time, bringing your palms to the mat. Oh, you're in a half split. Good job. Nice. Inhale, look forward. Good. Release. Use your next inhale to slowly walk yourself back forward into that low lunge. Nice work. Curl your back toes under, lift your back knee up, and spin and turn into your Skadasana. Perfect job. You can have your hands down on your mat here. You can have them up at your heart. If your balance is really good, you can bring them up over your head. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. If your palms are not on the mat, go ahead and bring them there now. And we're going to come up into a wide-legged forward fold. So what you're gonna do is shift your hips up while bringing your left foot down onto the mat. Now both of your feet are parallel to the short sides of your mat. Your toes are facing the long sides of your mat, and your hands are on the ground. Release that head down to the ground and give it a shake. No, and yes. Inhale deeply. Exhale into it, bringing your palms, maybe you can walk them to where they are even with your arches. Maybe not, that's okay. Inhale deeply and exhale completely. Good. Engage in your core here. Walk yourself back up if you haven't already. In fact, let's come into a little half lift here, inhaling. And then use your exhale to slowly shift, walking yourself over to your Skadasana on your left side. Take this however you would like to. Take the same way you did on the other side or not. Find a place where you can become stable. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Good. This time, we're going to come up a little bit onto our toes and slowly walk ourselves to the left side of our mat so that we can come into our low lunge, placing our right knee down on the mat on this side. Beautiful work. Nice. Make sure that your hips are even here. In fact, if you'd like, you can bring that left thumb back to your left hip crease. Pull that left hip crease back just slightly so that your hips are even. Inhaling, bringing your hands up, interlacing them above that knee. Maybe doing a counterintuitive interlacing this time. Good. Inhale your hands up to the sky. Take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, placing your palms up to the sky, slowly begin shifting your hips back, and as if you're painting a wall in front of you, bringing your toes to the sky and your hands to the mat. Nice work. Inhale, look forward. Exhale completely. Inhale, slowly walk yourself into that low lunge. Curling your back toes under, raising that knee up off of the mat. Slowly we'll begin to spin ourselves into that wide-legged forward fold one more time. Bringing our hands to our hips. Inhaling into that half lift. Exhale, and then inhale, slowly rising yourself all the way up. Nice. Here, begin to heel toe your feet together till they're really together. Give yourself some shakes, some shoulder rolls, whatever you need here. Take a drink and meet me back in the center of your mat. Beautiful. Good. Bring your feet together, really together here, allowing a little space in between your heels, bringing your hands to your hips. Really ground down through your left foot and bend that left knee just slightly. Inhale, bring that right leg out in front of you. Release that. And slowly drawing a circle with your right leg all the way around with your right foot until it comes next to your left foot on the outside. So the knife edges of your feet are together. Your hands are still on your hips though. Inhale, circle, sweep your arms up. And grabbing your right wrist with your left hand. Use an exhale to rainbow yourself over. This is a deep stretch here in that right side body. Inhale yourself back to center. Engaging in your core here, drawing your belly button to your spine. Paint that wall one more time, all the way down until you're in a forward fold. Releasing your head, give yourself a no nod. Yes, shake. Beautiful. From here, you'll engage your core and slowly bring yourself back up to a standing position. Hands to hips. And then bring your right leg out and around the way you came. And shake it off. Good job. It's challenging. If you fall out, that's okay. All right, let's do it on the right side. Bringing your feet together, hands at your hips, become buoyant in your knees ever so slightly, ground down through your right knee. Bringing that left foot out in front of you, make sure you're not locking out in your right knee, and circle that left foot around until it meets the outside of your right foot. Good job. Inhale, circle, sweep arms up. Grabbing your left wrist with your right hand this time. Exhale, rainbowing that over. Good. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Inhale, bring it back up. Releasing your hands. Use your exhale to slowly paint that wall, bringing your belly button to your spine, coming down into a forward fold. Should feel a little stretch in the outside of your left IT band. Do not lock out in your knees here. Beautiful. Begin to bring yourself back up. Hands to hips. And bring your leg out and around, back the way you came, and shake it off. Nice work. Good job, yogis. All right, here we go. Meet me at the top of your mat one last time. Inhale, circle, sweep arms up. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale for half fold, half lift, half fold. Yeah. You guys got it. I know you did. Exhale, release it. Planting your palms down, stepping back into your last downward facing dog here. Pedal it out. And then using an exhale to bring your knees to the mat. Cross your legs, your ankles behind you, slowly walking yourself onto your seat, coming into the middle of your mat here. Your feet are on the mat, bringing your hands either behind your knees like mine, or you can bring your hands out in front of you just like this. Inhale here, bring your shoulders away from your ears. And begin to use your exhale to slowly lowering yourself to your mat. Ever so slowly. Slow, slow, slow. Slow as you can go, looking forward the whole time until you can begin to release your head to the mat. Good. All right, bring your knees to your chest, give yourself a hug. Rock side to side. Massaging your lower back here. Beautiful. Go ahead and interlace your hands below your right knee, releasing that left foot to the mat, and then walk it out straight. Hug your right knee into your right armpit chest, allowing your feet to act as if they're pressing into the back wall. Breathing deeply here. Good. Bring your left hand to your right knee, your right arm next to your body, just straight out from your shoulder. Inhale here. And then use an exhale to slowly guide your right knee over your left leg, making sure to allow your shoulders to both remain on the mat here, so we're not forcing this twist. If you would like to deepen it, you can look to your right, the opposite direction of your knee. Good. Use your next breath to come back onto your back, hugging your knees to your chest. You can give yourself another rock here if that feels nice. Good. Interlacing your hands on under your left knee this time, bringing your right foot to the mat and slowly walking it out. Having your feet pointing as if they're pressing against the back wall. Toes to the sky. Hug that left knee into your armpit, chest area. Good. Bringing your right hand to your left knee and your left hand out to the side. Inhale here. And then use an exhale to slowly guide that left knee over your right leg, allowing your shoulders to both remain on the mat here. Nice work. You can look to the left if you would like to deepen your stretch. Good. Use an exhale to bring yourself back to center. Give yourself one more hug here. Nice and tight. In fact, if you'd like, you can slowly bring your forehead towards your knees. Maybe you can grab your feet and maybe not. Take a deep breath here. And release that ball, bringing your feet back to the mat. Bringing the soles of your feet together, allowing your knees to come out wide. Bring your left hand to your heart space and your right hand to your lower abdomen. You can bring blocks under your knees here. This will be our final pose, if it's comfortable. And if it's not, you can walk your legs out to Shavasana. Close your eyes as you begin to lay here and begin to picture that white light, that shield of protection, protecting you as you lay here in your final pose. Please remain here in this pose as long as you would like. It's a beautiful place to be. When you're ready to come out, please do so gently, respecting yourself before you do. Thank you so much for joining me today, yogis. Have a beautiful rest of your day. The light in me sees and honors the light in each of you. Namaste.